Have you ever wondered what a single agreement could mean for a nation's maritime resurgence, or how it could reshape the broader Indo-Pacific balance? Let's take a trip into the world of maritime affairs, where monumental deals are inked and the tides of power can shift with a single signature. Picture a deal valued at a staggering 400 million euros, an agreement between France and the Philippines, signed with French shipbuilder Ocea for the supply of 40 fast patrol craft. But this is no ordinary contract. It's an emblem of defense, diplomacy, and industrial revival, all rolled into one. Envision the ripple effects of such a pact. A disused shipyard buzzing back to life, the clang of hammers and the roar of machines echoing once more. 20 of these vessels, half the fleet, will be constructed right here in the Philippines. This isn't just a revival of industry, but a transfer of expertise, a knowledge exchange that will empower Filipino engineers and create countless jobs. These fast patrol crafts are no mere boats. They're 35 meters of high-speed aluminum power, designed to bolster the Philippine Coast Guard's ability to patrol, respond, and enforce sovereignty. And the waters they're destined to patrol, the contested West Philippine Sea, where tensions simmer and China's presence continues to escalate. But what does this mean for France? It's an opportunity to strengthen its foothold in the Indo-Pacific, to champion a rules-based maritime order. And for the Philippines, it's a symbol of independence, alliance building, and industrial renewal. Yet the true measure of success lies not in the signing of the deal, but in its execution. How Manila integrates, sustains, and strategically deploys these assets will determine the impact of this maritime resurgence. This partnership signals a new course, one where the Philippines is no longer drifting in maritime uncertainty, but steering with intent, resilience, and growing international support. But could this be a defining moment in Manila's maritime resurgence? And what does it mean for the contested waters of the West Philippine Sea? Keep watching until the end for the answer. And while you're here, why not hit that subscribe button and give us a like? How can a deal about patrol craft revive an industry and create jobs? You might be asking yourself. Well, let's delve into the heart of this intriguing story. The agreement between France and the Philippines isn't just about the acquisition of 40 fast patrol crafts. It's a deal that combines defense, diplomacy, and industrial revival. It's a deal that transcends borders, oceans, and cultures. It's a deal that holds the potential to change the face of an entire industry. Imagine this. Half of these vessels, yes, that's 20 high-speed aluminum patrol crafts, will be built right here in the Philippines. This isn't just about adding new hardware to the Philippine Coast Guard's arsenal. It's about rejuvenating the local shipbuilding industry, breathing new life into dormant shipyards, and creating jobs in a sector that's been waiting for a revival. But the benefits don't stop there. Picture local engineers donning hard hats, poring over blueprints, and working shoulder to shoulder with experienced French shipbuilders. They're not just building ships, they're also building their skills, absorbing crucial technology that's been tried and tested on the other side of the world. This knowledge transfer is a game changer. It has the potential to elevate the local shipbuilding industry to new heights, making it competitive on a global scale. This deal is a beacon of hope, a spark that could ignite a new era of industrial growth in the Philippines. It's about more than just economics. It's about self-reliance, about building a future that's not just imported, but homegrown. It's about a nation taking control of its destiny, one ship at a time. The Philippines stands on the cusp of an industrial revival, a resurgence that could ripple across its archipelago and echo throughout the Indo-Pacific. This isn't just about new ships. It's about an industrial revival that could transform the Philippines. Imagine the Philippine Coast Guard patrolling the West Philippine Sea with renewed vigor and enhanced capabilities. How is this possible? Well, thanks to a defining agreement with France. The Philippines is set to receive 40 fast patrol crafts. These aren't just any vessels, though. Each one is a 35-meter high-speed aluminum patrol craft, designed to slice through the waves with impressive agility and speed. Built by the renowned French shipbuilder Oka, these crafts are a fusion of advanced maritime technology and sleek design. Each one is equipped to respond quickly to situations, making them a valuable tool in the hands of the Philippine Coast Guard. But what does this mean for the waters of the West Philippine Sea? China's presence in these contested waters has been a point of tension. However, these new patrol crafts aim to change the dynamics. With their speed and capabilities, the Philippine Coast Guard can patrol more extensively, respond swiftly to situations, and most importantly, enforce sovereignty in these contested waters. This isn't just a matter of adding more boats to the water. It's about enhancing the ability of the Coast Guard to protect and assert the rights of the Philippines in its own territorial waters. It's about ensuring that the sea, which has been a source of livelihood and a path for trade for the Filipinos for centuries, remains secure and peaceful. It's also about creating a balance. The presence of these patrol crafts sends a clear message to any who might challenge the sovereignty of the Philippines in these waters. The country is prepared to defend its rights. So, as these new vessels cut through the waves of the West Philippine Sea, they carry with them the hopes and determination of a nation. They symbolize the resurgence of the Philippines as a maritime power, ready to protect its waters and its people. These new assets are about more than just patrolling. They're about asserting sovereignty in contested waters. And that, my friends, is a strength worth celebrating. But what does this mean beyond the Philippine coast? What does this mean for France and the Indo-Pacific region? This deal, valued at roughly 400 million euros, does more than bolster the Philippines' maritime capabilities. It's a strategic chess move for France, enhancing its foothold in the Indo-Pacific region. But how, you might wonder? Well, it's simple. The Indo-Pacific region is a hotbed of maritime activity. It's a vast expanse where global shipping lanes crisscross and where nations assert their influence. By providing the Philippines with these modern, swift vessels, France effectively plants its flag in the region, not in a colonial sense, but in a strategic one. France, a nation thousands of miles away, is now a key player in the Indo-Pacific maritime order. This isn't just about selling ships, it's about diplomacy and influence. It's about supporting a rules-based maritime order, one where nations respect each other's sovereignty and adhere to international law. But what does this mean for the region? It's a clear signal, one that says France is here, lending its weight to the balance of power. It's a statement that France supports nations like the Philippines in their quest for maritime sovereignty. This move has implications for other regional players too. It subtly shifts the power dynamics, acting as a counterbalance to the growing presence of other nations. It serves as a reminder that the waters of the Indo-Pacific are not the sole domain of any single nation. Furthermore, it's an open invitation for further collaboration and alliance building. France, through this deal, shows its readiness to partner with nations in the region, to support their maritime resurgence, and to contribute to the broader stability and prosperity of the Indo-Pacific. So, let's take a step back and look at the bigger picture. This agreement isn't just a win for the Philippines. It's a strategic move for France and a signal to the Indo-Pacific region. It's a bold declaration that France is here, ready to support a rules-based maritime order, and eager to collaborate for the greater good of the region. So what does the future hold for the Philippines in this new maritime chapter? And how will success be measured? As we delve into the future of the Philippines' maritime resurgence, we find ourselves looking at a nation on the cusp of a defining moment. The success of this agreement with France, valued at a cool 400 million euros, will not be measured merely by the physical presence of 40 fast patrol crafts. Instead, the true measure of success lies in how Manila integrates, sustains, and strategically deploys these assets. Integration is more than just incorporating the new patrol craft into the existing fleet. It's about assimilating new technology, streamlining processes, and training personnel to operate and maintain these sophisticated vessels. The half of the vessels to be built locally will play a crucial role in this integration process, transferring vital technology to Filipino engineers and reviving local shipyards. Sustainability, on the other hand, is a long-term commitment. It's about ensuring these new assets are well maintained and ready to perform at a moment's notice. It's about investing in training, spare parts, and upgrades. It's about creating a culture of continuous learning and adaptation. Strategic deployment is the final piece of the puzzle. These fast patrol craft are not just showpieces. They are powerful tools for patrolling, responding, and enforcing sovereignty in contested waters of the West Philippine Sea. Their deployment must be calculated, strategic, and always with the national interest in mind. This agreement signals a new course for the Philippines, one steering away from maritime uncertainty towards intent, resilience, and growing international support. The Philippines is no longer drifting in uncertain waters, but is now charting a course with conviction. The answer to our earlier question: this agreement represents a new course for the Philippines, one of independence, alliance building, and industrial renewal. So, stay curious, keep wondering, and don't forget to subscribe for more amazing content. Don't miss out on future explorations and discoveries. Hit subscribe and ring the bell to stay updated with our new content. Your journey of wonder continues with every video. Stay connected and engaged on social media. Continue the conversation, follow us. Thank you for being a part of the Have You Ever Wondered community. Keep wondering, keep discovering. Until next time.